Are we live? I think we are. Just getting everything set up. Looks like we are. We got the mat going. Let's move this around. We're getting all set up. We are live right now. Yep, it says we're live. We are live. So let's go to the computer. And let's see. Are we live right now? View your channel. Doesn't say I'm live at the moment. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm live. I'm just gonna, there we go. Okay, cool. We got the channel up. Yep, you can see chats if they come in. Nice. All right, well, this is what we're building today. Oh, and my phone just went. I gotta. What happened there? Oh, she went down. That's pretty tight. Why did it not stay? Pretty tight. There we go. That's much tighter. Okay, we got it. We got it good. Do we got it? We got it good. Is it staying now? We're just gonna angle this a little better now. You know, I had this all set up, and then when I attached my phone, it kind of went boop. You know. All right, so let's get this centered. I'm sorry for all the jumblings. When you rewatch this, you'll see it. Unfortunately, want my everything good. Everything good. Don't want to be crooked. Now it looks better. I was watching it on the screen to make sure. You can see. Okay, so what we're building today is the Lego Tallneck. You can see here. There she is, little Aloy. So let's get this open and let's start building. I'm excited about this. Now, unfortunately, as you know, if you fall, how do you? I should have done this all before. How do you open it? Let's see how many bags are in here. Ah, okay. This is gonna be hard though. And why don't these have like a lip and then you open it? You know, they don't have to do this stuff. I'm gonna use something to open it up with. Pry it open. Using a back scratcher to pry it open. I don't want to ruin the box, but you know, I don't really keep the boxes for stuff. Not on all Legos. For this one, I won't keep the box. Yeah, I'm using a back scratcher to open it. There we go. Alrighty. Let's make it rain Legos. Rain Legos. That's a beautiful sight. All right, so here are the dimensions on the back. (13.5 inches tall and 8.5 inches wide. I'm in the US, so centimeters? No, we use inches. That's pretty cool. You got Aloy on the top right here. And you got a little guy right there. Pretty cool. I'm excited to build this. A lot of bags here. So let's put bag one. We got bag one. Make sure there's no other ones. That's 7. I'll put the other ones on the side. Bag 2. Bag 4. Bag 5. Bag 3. Bag 8. Some stickers we'll put off to the side. Put them over there. This is probably the one where you connect everything. Here's the book. Aloy. The World of Horizon. Yes, it is. I hope they make more of these. They really do need to make more of these. Oh, so it looks like you build Aloy in bag 1. Yes, you build Aloy in bag 1. And we're going to open this up. I'm still trying to do this. Some of them are old that I have in my phone that I haven't released, that were from before my accident, because after my accident, I kind of got depressed because I wasn't, I was in pain. I'm still not fully there, I'm not happy, unfortunately. Bills are piling up. From doctors, and I go to physical therapy twice a week. So that's money out of the pocket and everything. I'm just, you're done. You get done after a while. You're just tired and you don't feel like doing it. Here's Aloy's hair. See if she has two faces. She does. She has happy, and she has kind of a little ticked off. I'll show that to you. I think that's probably a little, that's a ticked off one right there. Oh, you got it, babe. And it has our spear, so we're gonna make a spear. That's the first thing we do, is make the spear. This bag one is not a ton of pieces on the side, but what do we need? Oh, this is the part I hate about Legos, is looking for pieces. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find the rest of her torso. I'll be interested to see how far this goes in the live section, to see how many views it gets in the going on. Well, that's her focus right there. Well, not all of her focus. There must be another piece. I'm looking for her. There's her torso. I can snap her together. Come on. She got it bad. Come on, go in there. Sweet tea that's going. Oh, I see what's the problem. It's kind of twisted there. There we go. Put her head on. Come on. You got it bad. You got it. Here, I'm gonna do this off camera. There we go. You can put her head in. Just needed something to put her. Well, it really looks like her. That is really cool. Aloy. And a Lego. I wonder if Aloy ever wondered if he would be a Lego. You had to save the human race. Unfortunately. Got it bad. Oh, so let's go on. I hate like little parts, The next part. This part's been in Lego forever. I remember they were space guns back back when I was a kid. Now they're megaphones. Where are you? This is the one thing I hate about Lego is trying to find pieces sometimes. It is what I'm thinking, yeah. It's God. I see a lot of other pieces. It's not that one. If I could pause the video during a live and re-put it, you know, that would be fun, you know. I see some stuff, but not that stuff. It's not brown, is it? It is brown. That's why I was looking for black. I don't know why. And that's why this looks black in the, you know, in the picture, but it's brown. And I need a knife. Now this piece is gonna be hard because it's small and it's gray. I'm looking at all the gray pieces. I don't know why I don't see it. There's no piece on top of it. It's just literally the knife. Oh, here it is. It's looking at me. It's longer than I thought. This goes in like this. And then you got the little this guy in the bottom. This is tiny. I'm gonna have to put it here. There we go. And that's her little weapon. And she has the bow too. All right, Aloy, you stand guard with your weapon and your bow off there. Let's get to building. What do we need to now? We need a 3-piece black piece. Yeah, I know that's a long one pager. Oh, you know what? I need to plug my phone in just in case I don't want it to die. Let me do that real quick. I don't want to shake this too much while I'm doing this. There we go. Let me put that back. There we go. Okay. I found it. We do one of those. One of these. So the pictures are a lot smaller than the regular ones. I think that's why a lot of people don't do Lego Lives, just because of how long it takes to find a piece, you know. Not to mention when they're double colors, you know. It's probably gray. It can't be black. I don't think so. I don't see a black one. Black piece like that. Okay. All right, so this goes here. This goes here. And that goes here. There you go. And then we got this little fella? This little fella. And one of these. Everybody's joined the chat. I don't even know if anyone's watching. I don't see, unfortunately. We'll have people come in as they go, you know. Either pop in or oh yeah, you know how it goes. You know. If you're a YouTuber, you know. Okay. I'll set that straight a little bit. And then we need these two people. And they're gonna go kind of like this. When you start like that. That'll be interesting whenever that goes on. Yeah, now I gotta find that little tiny piece. Oh, little pieces. I found it. That goes here. It's like a little boat. And the next thing is one of those. I think one of these. No, it's one of these. What are we doing? Where is it? Wish I could have some music playing that's not copyrighted. But I don't have anything that's uncopyrighted, like I don't have my own beats. Unfortunately, I don't. All you get is me talking and trying to figure this stuff out. And then I hope I have voice on. Let me check. I think I do. I think I do. I don't think it's not muted. Nope, it's not muted. Nope. When you talk like that. When you talk like that. Okay, I'm looking for this. Okay. So what I do is I have a little seam in between my desk where I can push stuff in. There we go. I mean, it's not easy doing this by one-handed, unfortunately. But you know, you want to build a Lego, you do what you do. You know what I mean? I got this for my birthday, which was just a few days ago. It is discontinued or out of stock, at least at Disney. I did get it on Amazon for a little under MSRP, which is pretty cool. Always good when you get it under MSRP. Doesn't happen all the time. We're building I think the other droid, the other robot, whatever. This is a very interesting game. I will say that. Just with what happened, what Pharaoh did, Ted Pharaoh did to basically the world with his automated robots that don't self-replicate and basically do everything else and use biomass. Which, how is that the smartest? I mean, seriously, Pharaoh, what were you thinking? I mean, it this biomass. Come on. I'm just, I don't know. I just, you knew it was a recipe for disaster. When you found out the true story of what happened. I mean, the feral plague and everything, and then Gaia, last dish effort was to, which I'm surprised she had her DNA on file. Um, but it's amazing everyone is clones of somebody else who is in the world. So I wonder, if any, they're all, not all, not all the originals were clones. So the kids are basically, they're the kid, the new, they're aged when Aloy comes out. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know if they ever said how long the human race was out there. When did Gaia finally crack the code, turn everything down? And I mean, it's I don't know how many lifetimes. I don't think it's very many. Maybe one or two. I don't know. But looking at this thing, the way you have it pictured, I don't really have a picture on that part. But it seems like the blue one goes here. Oh, this is his face, maybe. I think so. Blue when docile, red when angry. Blue when. So the game is, it's an amazing game. So you can do either or if you want blue. So these are extra pieces. Like these are if you want to put them in his other modes of am I going to kill everybody? Now we take this little guy. But no. So this little thing gets attached to. This gets attached to this. Put that down. There we go. Now this is how you build a Lego all by yourself. Oh, not all by yourself, but if you have a bad hand on your other side. Yeah, so there he is in his I always have to look up at the screen to see how I'm doing. It's gonna go fuzzy sometimes because my hand gets in the way, and then so when my hand is in the way, it gets a little fuzzy. Yeah, but the game is, like I said, the game is amazing. They did an amazing the story in Horizon Dawn. It's just one of the best stories I've seen in a game in a long time. I think the only thing that really kind of is better is obviously I love the God of War series. And then that extinction event, not extinction event, the um that obviously if you played the game Forbidden West, you find out where the code came from that freed Ares to try to take over, and you kind of just really just really kind of, I mean, really maniacal if you think about it, because he basically tried to manipulate the human race to bring him over to the relays so that he could send out a code to activate the Pharaoh machines. I'm about to use my thing for this one. This is going to be hard. I honestly don't know how this is supposed to go in. So I might have to turn it. We're making 2 of these, so I'll do them both. These are the feet. When I plug it into that, so it goes like this. Okay. Put it on the side. Oh, make sure you do it on the lower side. So he has his, because he's a biped. Biped means he has only 2 legs. So this one goes this way. Really, he's just to kind of turn it around. I did it wrong. And there he is. I think that, oh, Ailey fell down. I think that's all for him. That it is. So next we're going to build, I guess we're building the structure right here. That's not the right one. Yeah, come on. So, yeah, so Aloy he's trying to get over there, and of course, when Gaia was she decided to destroy herself so that hoping that it would stop Ares from doing what he was going to do, but unfortunately Gaia was smart that right before she nuked herself she made a copy of her name is leaving me at the moment, Elizabeth Sobek, who is the creator of Zero Dawn. Really, I honestly think the smartest person on the planet at the time. Really, I mean, if you think about it, and of course, Pharaoh, is the moron of the planet. Smart, but a moron. And unfortunately, he's crazy to, which is, the reason why the human race is where it is at the moment, because he's freaking nuts. And so he basically, I'm telling you the game. I don't know if you've ever seen the game yourself, but it's always important to like look at how many things there are right here, so you know exactly where to put something like this. So yeah, just that's how you figure it out. I wonder where this goes in this part. It doesn't look like it goes anywhere on that little, but I don't know. Let's go on to the next part. Yeah. So, like I said, she does the, the. Oh, I haven't eaten lunch yet. I probably should eat something, but I started this. So, she decided, Gaia decides to create the copy of Elizabeth Sobek so that she may one day be able to get into the the where that the Mother Mountain, what they called, I mean, it definitely shows you the what I want to say. When the ignorance of people, if that makes any sense. That people will go back to superstition. I mean, I really think that would happen. I mean, it just how if you just look at what happened, in the human race back in time, it just seems like, yeah, that if the world went to poop, this is what would happen. And you'd have so much, what's it called, like people in your way with progress, because they're worried that some deity is going to get mad at them if they do something, so like the Aloy gets born. They think it's, a lot of the people think that, oh no, this is a bad sign because they found a baby just sitting, outside of a big metal door. Which I just have to ask. I mean, I know it's not in there in the game anywhere, but like when they made Aloy, how did they put her outside the door when the door didn't open? I mean, unless when no one was there, Gaia opened a door, and well, who rolled her out? Literally, you know what I mean? Who rolled Aloy out of the? Yeah, you gotta think. This questions beyond like who did it. And they found the baby. Like, how did it get out the door? Just clear, stuff I wonder when I was playing the game. Like, how did she get out the door? Then Roth takes her, and not Roth. His name is like Ross. Ross, Ross, I believe, and takes her and then like, um, kind of, trains her to be a warrior, because he knows that she's gonna, need it because it ain't a happy world out there. No kumbaya for Earth at the moment. I have no idea what I'm building. I think I'm building a big wall. Oh, you're off the map. Get in here. No, I have limited space on my desk, unfortunately. Got the manual here, and then I got the little people over there. Let's bring this back. So because she, unfortunately she's shunned as a mystical, what is this? Well, how did a baby pop? You wonder how did a baby pop out of a door anyway? Yeah, right in front of a door. Like, it's unfortunate. At least they, found a baby, and then he named her Aloy. Yeah. Then of course, Aloy is like any child, inquisitive and wants to learn of the world, and wonders why she can't play with her friend, want to see with other kids, and then of course she finds the what is it called? Oh, my brain, I swear since COVID I can't remember anything. I swear. I shouldn't say that because it's gonna get you're gonna get another nice COVID little thing on my video probably. Oh, he talked about COVID. What do they call those things? Her little uplink thing. What did they call it in the? We'll go from there. It'll come to me later. But then she found that, and then it told her all the stuff of the world. Like, oh, this is a ball. This is a table. That's a skeleton. Boo boo boo. Little learning tool. What is that? 4 of these. Now we're moving along. It was a little slow in the beginning, but now we're getting it. And don't know how many viewers. My phone is up there. I'm watching it on my computer screen. No one's chatting while I talk about Horizon Zero Dawn, even though this is Forbidden West. But these were the Tallnecks, I believe. Yeah, the Tallnecks were in Zero Dawn too. Two of these. I don't know what I'm building. I mean, I don't know if you've ever built a Lego, but this is a really handy tool. This will get you to separate parts if you accidentally do something stupid. Will help you very much. Every Lego kit comes with them. Some of them are different than so you always can't use one because sometimes something's just a little bit different between another Lego set, but usually you can do, you can find another one from another Lego set that might be able to help you get some parts apart. Because we all do make mistakes. Unfortunately. Miss a step. I always try, if something is uh, um repeated, like, like two legs or something, I try to do them all at the same time, either so you don't have to flip back. I wish I could remember what they called that stupid comm link. I just don't have it right now. Kind of jumped a little ahead when I was talking about the feral plague and everything, because you don't find that out till later in the game. When Aloy goes through all the old facilities where she gets in and learns about basically the old world. But unfortunately, for her to travel, she has to get all these to leave this area. You have to be donned as a, you are an envoy to. It's just the Nora are very superstitious. That's the clan, not clan. The group. I'm sorry, I don't want to use that word clan. That's bad. Clan is bad. Clan bad. Let's take a sip of some drink. I'm getting thirsty. She get the group called the Nora, and they're very superstitious, unfortunately, and that's kind of hampers Aloy and trying to get where what she needs to do, because they get attacked and they want to know why. What is this thing? I mean, it's like a kind of like a wall, but what is it? We'll find out together, I guess. Unless you've already built this, then you know. Huh. So like I was saying, the group, the Nora are extremely superstitious about stuff. So that really, Aloy has to go, and that's all through the game. There's so much. People are so like you have like just I don't want to. What's the word? Like they have all these rules and Aloy's just trying to get stuff done, trying to figure out this and this, and you got to deal with. Unfortunately, it's like the world. You got to deal with. It's not the right one. You have to deal with the superstitions and the rules of other groups, and obviously, it's you got to imagine the world today is sort of like that, less superstition, but there are obviously you just can't walk into some country and get something done. It's just not the way the world works. So you kind of have to you do have to kind of play by everyone's rules, and it's not magically you snap your fingers and everything's like you get everything you need at that moment. Unfortunately, it's just not the way the world works. But obviously it's a lot harder for Aloy to do it because more superstition than we have now. We don't have that much superstition anymore. People are a little more enlightened, you would hope. Not everybody is enlightened, unfortunately. You wish more people were enlightened. But is this the 3 and 3? It's 6. It's 3 and 3. Where's the 3 and 3 one? I'm just moving around some pieces right now so I can get them kind of put together so a little easier. Where's the 3 and the 3 and 3? But it's the 3 and 3. So, LA, unfortunately, LA, their people get attacked. Ross gets killed by some crazy guy. And of course, Aloy wants to find out why, what happened. So he has to get some special designation so the Nora will let her travel without becoming shunned, because you're not allowed to leave a certain area of the Nora. So I mean, you get it. Like if Aloy didn't get it, if they didn't get attacked, and Aloy, got into the group, just did her, won the whatever competition, and then got in. What are you crying about, Gus? It's only 1 o'clock. It's not time to go outside. Oh, he's crying over there. Little doggy, come here, Gus. Come here. Come on, Gus. I don't know what's going on. So it's only like almost 2. What's going on? Want to give me a toy? Yeah, I know. I love you too. Say hi to Gus. But yeah, I'm doing this live because this is a long model and my phone won't hold this, and I'd have to do it in like 20-minute increments, and it'd be a pain in the butt. I want to do 20 minutes. I'm just gonna do a live of as much as I can. I know this is book 1 and it's taking forever, but we're having a conversation by myself. But yeah, people might listen to it after, which is good. People will maybe discuss in the comments, what I'm talking about. You have to imagine, though, if Aloy never got attacked, then if they never attacked, then Aloy never went looking for everything. Then possibly later, obviously there's more events after, but everyone will be. So really the whatever that group was called, of the evil people who attacked her, that were working for Hades. I mean, it is amazing that a machine did what it did to. It was doing what it's programmed to do, which is any way possible reset, destroy the world. It's just following its programming. But it was resetting the world. It took resetting the world to an amazing level. Looking at how this is supposed to go, and I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's supposed to go like that. There we go. Okay. Now I see it. There we go. I hope I built that right. Alright, so now we're going to build something else. 2 of them. So we're going to build them all at the same time. So we need 2 of these. I'm going to build these all at the same time so that we can get it, because it's 2 parts. One day, well, I hope I can get more people in the chat when everyone wants to be part of the conversation. Of course, I'm building my channel, and with my injury, I had I wasn't making a lot of videos, so unfortunately, my growth took a little bit of a dive, you know, and for almost a year, my growth, not well, a few months, but we're going to be on a year, and you know, for a few months, my channel kind of just went. I lost some subs. I've been gaining some more back by posting a few older videos that I had. Um, you know, I've been going through, you know, and this starting to do the posting. Try to do the thumbnail creation when I can. To get a better thumbnail on the video instead of what's just a picture I pick and I'm like, you know, nothing's there about, you know. Trying to be a little make it look nicer, you know. When you're exhausted, because physical therapy is exhausting, you know, and I do it on one day for an hour, you know, two different people work on two different parts of my body. And when I get home on that day, literally I'm done for like a few days. I really don't feel like doing anything other than I got to do some of my PT stuff. And, you know, after that, I'm done. You know, when I do what I'm supposed to do for PT, after that I'm done. I just don't feel like, you know, I got to take care of what in the house, and then I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. So making a video is not really in the cards. A newer video, or even want to upload something and go through my phone or my hard drive for backups of, you know, did I post this? Did I post that? You know, did this video ever get posted? I got to look through YouTube to see if I oh hey, did I use this footage or not? You know, and I'm when you know, so which kind of sucks because now you have to go through everything, and you also have to go through your phone and try to find stuff. Hey, well, did I post that or not? Because I have a lot of stuff from a vacation that I took right in the summer before I got into the accident, that from my GoPro, of a lot of stuff that was shot with my GoPro, and you know, when I was doing in the wall at where was I at? Typhoon Lagoon. And that's all on a hard drive that I need to plug into the computer and figure out, you know, what I want to post and upload that. And I just literally, when I'm done after PT and after doing my physical therapy stuff at home, after work or during work, I, you know, do some stretches during work in my chair. Um, I don't want to do anything else, you know, and because got to do house, you know, stuff in the house has to get done. We got to make dinner, take out trash, you know, a lot of that stuff's been delegated to my wife. And, you know, especially with the Pokemon cards, I need my wife to open up the packs for me. And she's tired after her day. And the last thing I want to bother her with right now is, can you open some packs for me? We can do a video, you know, because, you know, it takes a long time for the packs. This video I did because, you know, I wanted to show people you still can build a Lego one-handed, you know. So if you're having a problem, or you maybe you've lost an appendage or lost the use of an appendage, or using that other appendage might hurt a lot, so you don't want to do the building a Lego because you need two hands to do it, or you know. I want to show people, no, you can keep on building Lego even if you've lost something, that, you know, and it's not over. It's not over for you. So you can continue doing what you love. You may have problems, but you can continue. So it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. That's the main thing, you know, and you got to kind of buck up, wake up and say, no, I'm not going to let stuff that happened to me put me down so much. So my birthday rolled around, as it does every year. And my wife knows I love this game. And so she was looking around for what, and she knows I love Lego. I love playing this game when it came out. Zero Dawn, and I love playing it. I didn't do any stuff for YouTube with it. Really wasn't doing game. I wasn't focusing too much on gameplay for YouTube. I was really going for Pokemon, you know. And it just right now I kind of stopped the Pokemon because it's really hard for me to open the packs. I just it really is I just can't pull the packs apart very well. Um, because of the numbness in my hand. Just I mean it sucks all around. You know, it just so stuff takes longer, unfortunately, you know. Uh, but it's fun. So you can build something. You can build a Lego, even if you have something wrong, you know? Not as easy as when you can use both your hands to do stuff, obviously, you know, you see, but you can still do it. And that's the most important thing, that stuff that you love to do, you don't give it up because life threw you a curveball, you know? And so what you got to do is you got to sit and wait on that curveball. I'm giving people life lessons right now. Listen to me. Okay, and then these get attached to. There's no way to like attach this. Like, oh yes, there is. Duh. Yes, there is. I'm not thinking. Is it flush? No, not really. Legos don't always like to go together sometimes. You know what I mean? There we go. And is that what I wanted to do? That's the big question. It looks like it should be outside in the picture, not inside. Do you know what I mean? It looks like it should be outside. But not like this. Do you know? Because that is more in. So it really has to be like, I mean, it has to be like that. So it's not really on the outside, it's really on the inside. You know, if you think about it, you think, because if you want that kind of space, like the way it is right here, or that's sort of in the middle, it can't be all the way out there unless I'm missing, unless this is not as big as I made it. So how many are supposed to be on that? Oh, two. That's why. Okay, so that is not as big as it's supposed to be. So we need to separate this right here. Probably do it with my finger. Yeah, I can do. We gotta have another one of these. There we go. That makes more sense. Nails help. That's for sure. Don't bite your fingernails. They very much help with removing Lego. So now the question is, did I do that on the right side? And no, I didn't. I did this one backwards. Oh, good Lord. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Aloy, you sit right here for right now. I don't have your stuff in your hand at the moment. Here, little guy, sit right here. So that's all done. Oh, I am hungry. Ooh. I am hungry. I should have eaten something. I'm just gonna do bag one, and I think we'll end the live right here. And then I'll do bags for each live. We'll, maybe a bag or two, depending on how big they are. This has been pretty much it's been like maybe an hour or so since I started this, so we won't do the whole thing on this one live. So we'll call this, I'll re-raise this building Lego Horizon Forbidden West Tallneck bag one. I'll change the name on the live to bag one. I need to eat something or I'm gonna fall over because my stomach is growling. I don't know if you can hear my stomach in the video. I'll have to look back towards the end and see, why is my stomach growling in this? I think we're building another wall. Do you know that? I think we're building another one of these. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's definitely what it looks like. I don't know why that looks orange, but it's not. It's red. Because I don't have an orange. No, I don't. No, it's not. Yep, that's that one. That's that one. All right, so let's get back. So where were we on the story? Yeah, so I was just saying before that if Aloy was never attacked, then nothing this would have ever happened. Which is very strange. But Aloy they get attacked. Roth gets killed. Obviously, Aloy is not very happy. Why would she be? Because her father was killed, and so the Nora let her go out on this place to go find she wants to find the truth of what happened, and then Ares sends out a kill order after they notice her. After the focus, that's what they're called. I just remember focus. I remembered what they're called. They're called the focus. They're called the focus. Yes, the focus that the bad guys have, which I'm trying to remember their name. I know they're part son or I don't know. Just can't remember. Then they go out attacking Aloy, and then Ares learns of Aloy, and did I call him Ares? Is he Hades? Hades. I believe the thing is called. Is it Ares or Hades? Good Lord, I've been calling it Hades the whole time. It's Hades. Hades learns of Aloy and sends out the kill order for killing a Nora girl, and of course that Silence. Yeah, I'm so sad that actor. He was an amazing actor. I mean, he was in John Wick. That's the concierge guy. I can't remember his name, but oh my god, his voice was amazing. He's so gonna be missed. I just, he was an amazing actor, and he had an amazing, I think even better than Morgan Freeman and then James Earl Jones, and honestly, I think he was just he had an amazing voice, and he was an amazing actor. He's really gonna be missed. Oh god, can't believe we lost him. I mean, how are we gonna have any more of these games, especially the whatever I guess maybe the last one that they're gonna make. I think it's the last one. I don't know if they have any way to put his voice in, but how are we not gonna be able to have this game without silence? You know, I mean, I don't know if they can say, oh, he went flying off on the ship. You know, I'm hungry, but I want to finish bag one. I really want to finish bag one. You know, not much left in this, and I want to finish it. I just want to get it done. And then go get something to eat. I'm starving. I shouldn't have started this without eating first. That was truly stupid. Truly stupid. Should have ate something. I don't even know what this is, but it looks like a. Still don't know what these are. My stomach is. I'm so hungry. I don't know if you can hear my stomach going off. If that comes up on camera, that'd be amazing. That came up in the sound. If the camera picked that up or not, that would be amazing. Stand up. Oh, or sit down. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. All I can think about is food, and of course it's downstairs, and I don't want to get something to eat while I'm doing this and eat it, you know, while I'm working. So it is amazing that Hades would you know Aloy didn't know anything other than what really a little more beyond the Nora. So he saw her as a threat, even though she didn't know about any of the anything about Zero Dawn. I mean, unless he just I mean Hades didn't know how far what she knew, so she didn't know if she had access or not to any of Elizabeth Sobek's, or maybe Hades thought it was Elizabeth Sobek, you know, and just that extinction signal that came out that separated everybody, all the AIs from Gaia, and sent them all out. He just thought that maybe that it was enough, that maybe that was Elizabeth Sobek, or I don't know if he knew it was a clone, but we end up with Silence contacting Aloy, and as she's going along and figures out that, that she can get into these places, and find out about the old world more. And then, of course, finds out that someone's out to kill her. She does not know why, because hey, it's the Nora girl. Why does anyone want to bother a little Nora girl, that an outcast Nora girl? You know? Oh, the guy who did the voice of Silence. I wish I could remember his name. I could pull it up on the computer, but not where I want it. Come on, turn it. Can I do it? Can I do it? Put my back into it. Your teeth are very good tools for Legos. There we go. The teeth helped. Well, we're getting to the end of bag one. So basically, bag one was building those things, and these two walls, whatever. I don't know if you can hear my stomach, but it is growling like crazy. All I ate today was a Kit Kat bar, so that's probably why I'm hungry. I just hope I don't make any mistakes on this while I'm doing this, because I don't want to go back and have to figure stuff out, because I'm not paying attention fully. I'm thinking about my stomach and, how hungry I am. Like I said, I really hope this gets some views, because I'm really trying to build up my channel back after so many months of being off due to honestly, I kind of think I'm really going to end it on, not just because I'm hungry, but yeah, sitting down, my back starts to hurt. Oh shit! Sorry. My back starts to hurt, so sitting here this long starts to become a little painful. So we're getting towards the end, that's for sure. Oh, I already put those on there. Okay. I already did this step, so now I'm going on to this step. Ending this with no people in there. I'm gonna end it with no viewers, unfortunately. But people will watch it after, and they'll hear my story about Aloy. We're at the point where she just got attacked. And Silence reached out to her as she was traversing the world. And like I said, that voice actor, he was amazing. I swear, like I said, I swear he was so much better. He's so much better than James Earl Jones. His voice, just, and he was in a lot of things. He was in that Netflix series for what's it called? Resident Evil, with the two daughters. I think he played Wesker. I really hope I'm doing this right. Because all I think about is food right now. I'm so hungry. And you don't want to know what I'm going to go eat. Probably a piece of ice cream cake for my birthday. Maybe half the cake. I think this is going to be, I don't know why, but I think this is this is the stand on the bottom. I didn't realize there was something underneath. What's the last thing I need to do? I'm on the second to last step. I know what this is. This is the base, the very bottom base. I thought that was the base. I don't know why. And of course, when we build a Lego, we always count how many extra pieces do we have. So I want you to all guess how many extra pieces we have at the end of bag one. Oh, we may lose some of these pieces because Amber's up here. She does like to play with stuff. I'm going to turn off my keyboard just in case she walks on it. I don't want to. Okay, so then now we just connect. So that piece is not as big as this piece. So, this is kind of like an egg. Oh, she's playing with the toys, the bags. I am a stickler for making sure my Legos are very much put together. So there it is. That is the base, and it's an egg. So we're going to count. We're not counting these two as extra pieces because they are different eye colors for that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't believe there's this many. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 extra pieces. And I am looking at my thing and I did not miss one. Because it's just an egg. Literally just an egg. That is the base. It's an egg. It's not a perfect circle. It's an egg. You can see in the picture, it's an egg. So that is all the extra pieces. So if you guessed that many, you were right. You were right. All right, so I am ending this because I am hungry and I think I will fall over if I don't. So let's end this. I will take a break. And I maybe come back more on live when I may come back for bag 2 later if I feel up to it. So let's end this. Unfortunately, I need to slide my phone and say, are you sure you want to stop? Yes, I do.